We're in business now. I got a bag full of shells. And we got about 22 minutes before the song comes out. I'm still growing my range, but is F1 to C5 good for a 17-year-old, almost 18-year-old? Yes, it is. Very good. Oh, welcome. I see a lot of highs. Oh, that's a lot of highs. Ranger with the big iron on his hip. I actually might do a cover of that song. That's a really cool song. Whoa, we're loading up on this. So in case you guys don't know, I'm streaming on both YouTube and TikTok right now. So if anyone has any questions over here or over here, then shoot away. Hey Bobby, some tips to train my bass singing. Good question. I feel like long tones really help. Practicing intonation. Try singing scales as in tune as you can, because when you're a bass singer, you're well, at least actually in any context, but especially a cappella groups and choirs. Since you're the foundation, you want to be super in tune. So practice on your intonation, and also practice on long tones. I really like doing that. Practice on fifth jumps, like dum, 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 stuff like that. Practice octave jumps, because when you're bass, you're going to be doing all of that. And remember, don't push. Can you give us a C? Give us a C1. I don't think I can right now, but I can. That's like probably as low as I can go in subs right now. I actually haven't practiced subs the last couple days. I need help with the bass notes, and I got no bass in my voice. Oh, hey Jay. Well, either hire a bass singer, fake it and tune yourself down, or learn sub-harmonics. That's a good alternate technique. But also, a lot of people that like tend to sing higher, when they try and sing lower and try to hit low notes, you don't really want to like push and try and go for it. You want to like relax into the low notes. And for a lot of people, that's kind of what really helped them actually be able to, like, remember I was recording my friend Christian for Lily's Eyes, if any of you have seen that. And there's a low note that he was having trouble hitting, and me and my friend kind of like guided him through it, like relaxing into the low note, and then he nailed it every time after that, and it was great. So it definitely can take some getting used to. What do you think about Avi Kaplan? I love him. He is an amazing man. You're better than Avi. I don't think so. he has a lot more miles than me on bass singing, and he has really mastered his role. How much time did it take to learn sub-harmonics? It took me months to even be able to produce sub-harmonics, but it's different for everyone. Depends on their experience with their voice and just singing in general. But it took me probably like maybe 6 months actually even be able to produce sub-harmonics. Like with one of my friends was literally able to do it hit second sub-harmonics, if you guys know what those are, in like the first day that I taught her. But different for everyone. I've been going 5 years and still improving. Yes. Even if you're like start singing and you're able to produce them, you're probably not great at them at first, but keep practicing, and over time you're going to get much better. How weird do those really low notes feel? It doesn't. It feels cool, because it's just like everything's vibrating in the air, and depending where I place it, like my head could be vibrating too, and my chest. So it's like almost tickling sometimes, which is cool. The answer is we are still learning it. Yes, technique is very hard to control, Z-Bucks, as Nelson says, which is true. Like, still, I've been doing it for like 6 years, and I can still crack on sub-harmonics. Like even today, my sub-harmonics are not ideal, because because like they're very finicky. And if you have anything caught in your throat, if you have like anything, if you just had an off day and stuff, if uh, if you like screamed a lot the day before, like your sub-harmonics could not be great. Whoa, first time here and I audibly gasped from your voice. Well, thank you. A lot of people haven't heard my. Well, I do have a lot of videos of me actually speaking on TikTok, not just singing. But a lot of people actually have not heard my actual speaking voice, which is cool. So surprise! All right, 16 minutes to release. Very cool. We got 41 waiting so far. Actually, gonna refresh this page. Um, I've been working on sub-harmonics. I think I got it, but I'm not sure. If you're not sure whether your sub-harmonics are subs or fry, hit that, hit the note, and then slide up. If your voice like flips an octave up, then it's subs. If it just smoothly like slides into your chest range, then it's vocal fry. How much more time do you think you need to master sub-harmonics? Well, the thing is, I don't. Neck crack. I don't know, because it's everyone that I've talked to, even like Tu Yang and David Larson, who I learned sub-harmonics from. Um, it they've been doing it a little longer than I have, and still, it's just such a technical technique that that I want to hear what a master sounds like, because a master of sub-harmonics would be able to like 99 times out of 100 hit the note and stay on the note. They'd have a wide range of sub-harmonics, like over an octave, maybe 2 octaves with sub-harmonics. They would be able to like shape and give different like tones to their sub-harmonics, make it louder or softer. There's a lot of things that go into sub-harmonics, so it would take. So I don't know. I I don't know if you can master subs. You can get really good at subs, but mastering that's something else. Are you a Pirates of the Caribbean fan? What led you to this? Good question. Great question. I loved the first movie. I've seen bits and pieces of like some of the other ones, but I don't think I actually heard this song first on one of it. On like I lost my train of thought. I don't think I heard the Hoist the Colors song first on in the actual movie. Like I must have heard it. Oh wait, the first time I heard it was Peter Hollins. He had a pirate medley, and he had essentially just a bunch of pirate songs. Like he had Pirates of the Caribbean, he had Hoist the Colors, he had Jolly Sailor Bold. He just had a lot of those in it, and that's the first time I heard Hoist the Colors. And yeah. Have you tried reaching out to Tim Storms? I think I follow him on Instagram or Facebook, but I have not reached out to him actually. Hoist the Colors, please. Hoist the Colors is coming out in T-minus 13 minutes. Where are you from? I thought you'd have an accent for some reason. No, I have. Well, technically, I have an accent. Everyone has an accent. But I'm from outside of Boston, Massachusetts. What do you think of Jeff Castellucci? He's awesome. I love the stuff he's doing. Would you collab with Jeff Castellucci or VoicePlate? 100%. Hey, Peter. I'm not Peter. Peter's the other guy with the low voice. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm excited for the song to come out. This song was actually, I thought it was gonna come out like a month ago, but like sometimes this just projects like these, especially if you're working on with a bunch of people. And I had someone do the video, I had someone master it, I did the mixing myself. But it can take a lot longer than you think, because there's a lot of moving parts in it. I'm just very, very happy that the song was able to release on streaming services before the video came out, and not like a week or two after. Big question coming your way. Are you a Johnny Depp fan? Yeah, he's a cool guy. I've seen some of his movies. He was great in Pirates, obviously. But I guess I don't go out of my way to like watch Johnny Depp movies and stuff. You, Tim Faust, and Avi Kaplan need to do Misty Mountains. That would be sick. Have you considered doing game theme songs other than Halo? What would that be? I guess there's some good Doom ones that might be cool. Oh wait, I still need to edit that video. Add the link in the stream on Spotify. Let's see if I can add that in right now. But you guys can keep shooting your questions. End the screen. Let's see. I wish I could edit. Oh, can I? Oh, that's awesome. Let me do that. Let's see if I can add one more element. YouTube is really strange about this stuff. So link, can't do link. It's already taken up. Never mind. Boop. Server or here in isolate. Boom. There, that's cool. Save. Proud of you for getting through every day like a champ. Glad you're alive. You know, me too. Hey, Dean, how's it going? I am just chilling, waiting for this song to come out in 10 minutes. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I'll probably stop both of these like a minute before or something. Bobby, if you ever do other game themes, you should do We Shall Sail Together by Sea of Thieves or Who Shall Not Be Returning by Sea of Thieves. I haven't heard those songs. I haven't heard the soundtrack of Sea of Thieves, but that sounds cool. We'd be doing more Evanescence covers of Sarah Coffin. I was actually thinking of doing some, like a little haunted cover, like of my own. But you know, that'd be cool. I hope she does more. Bobby's voice is lower than mine. Not my speaking voice. Do the Uncharted Drake's Fortune theme song. I haven't heard of that. Have I not heard of these? Actually, well, I haven't played the game, so I guess that's fair. Currently thinking about songs for pitch slapped auditions, but I'm definitely looking at all groups. Well, best of luck to you, sir. How many groups does Berklee have? I know there's pitch slap, there's upper structure, treble threat. I think that's a group. Any tips for voice recovering, Bobby? That's a great question. Don't sing if your voice is like hurt or in bad shape on the box. That is true. Sometimes if your voice is like really hurt, just don't speak at all. I find uncaffeinated tea with honey helps. So that. There's also I think I got this little like vocal mist thing. Let me bring it over. That I use sometimes. My voice is like dry. So essentially, I have this thing, which you put this like saline in. Oh, this is all tied up. Put this saline in here. Press this button. Needs to be charged apparently, and then I just go like this. There we go. And then just breathe it in, and it's like breathing in mist. It lubricates it, like what's the word? Hydrates. That's the word. Your vocal folds, and that really helps with singing, especially if your voice is hurt. And I'll put this back. But yeah, I'm sure there are a bunch of other ones. Peter would probably be a good one to ask because he's a professional singer and has to do some like if he's doing a bunch of shows, he obviously has to take care of his voice. So there you go. Who's the best at sub-harmonics that you have ever met? That I've ever met, I would have to say, well, definitely two of the top is Tu Yang and David Larson because they've been doing it longer than I have. David is really, really good at doing the second sub-harmonic, and Tu Yang's really good at being able to like produce the sub-harmonics loudly, like in a choir setting, in a choral setting, which is very impressive because that's very hard to do, especially when you're first starting out to sing sub-harmonics. It does help that he's a little older than us, so he has a little bit more resonance, but you know, sing hallelujah. I was actually talking to my friend about doing a full cover of that. Let's see, there are a lot of comments. I wonder if this saves, because I know if the video gets posted to YouTube after, but does it save the comments? Is there anyone you would like to duet that you haven't yet? That is a great question. If you duet, you mean collab? Let's see. Well, for a duet, I could probably duet Peter Hollins. That'd be pretty cool. But collaborations, definitely with like Avi or someone. Avi, Jeff, and Tim. You know, those are the big three. Who else? I'm trying to think. I know there's definitely more, but they're not on my mind right now. I've always wanted to know how to make sub-harmonics loud like an octavist. Like an octavist, yeah. So, some of them, once you like get the feeling for subs and you know like then essentially then you can like kind of push on it a little bit more to get it a little louder, and like more space in your mouth helps. Or some tips you have for someone learning to sing in sub-harmonics? Patience, because it does take a while for a lot of people, including me. So patience is key. I think the lowest I can go is D#1 sub-harmonic, but not D1 sub-harmonic. Okay, and I'm 13. Any advice? Wait till you're older. You'll get more low notes as you grow, typically. But yeah. Can you listen to the Uncharted Drake's Fortune theme song? I can. Not right now, because we're about to listen to a video. But yes. Would you collab with Avenged Sevenfold if the opportunity arose? That'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I mean, our styles are very different, though I do love that style of metal and new metal. So I would not pass up on that. I would definitely do that. If they ever need a bass singer, they know the guy. And so how do you suggest practicing them? Bass techniques like that are so niche, there's no pedagogy. One thing is just long tones with them. My subs are kind of trash today. Let's see if I can do it. And just do like long tones. And try and keep it as like steady as possible. If so, use a tuner. And does anyone tell you you look like Sylvester Stallone? That is the first time I've heard that. That's pretty funny though. But yeah, long tones. Once you like nail a note, then start like expanding up and down from there. Doing scales with them. Doing high sub-harmonics as well as low ones too. That really helps. And obviously keep your voice in check. Make sure you're like make sure you're not damaging it in any way, and stuff like that. Because if your voice is messed up, sub-harmonics might be a little bit harder. Because there's some days I can't even do sub-harmonics if my voice is messed up. Sorry, not sorry, but nothing can top the Centuries cover with Jonathan Young. 100%. I'm really glad that Jonathan was able to hop on for that. Thank you, Jonathan. And it was a perfect song for them because he's the grit that he adds into that. It's amazing. Just 3 more minutes. All right. So I think I'm going to wrap this up in just a second. So I'm going to say some last minute notes that I completely forgot. Oh yeah. So if you want to watch the video right now and you're not on YouTube yet, go to the link tree in my bio, and it should be the top link, and click on that. It will bring you to the video that's going to be starting in 2 minutes. And if you want to listen to it it's already out on Spotify. It's already out on Apple Music. click the links in my bio and stuff like that to go see those. It's also in the description of the YouTube video. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by today, and I will see you all in the premiere that should be starting now. And